Here's the thing about automatic driving, right? Of course, it's an AI. Of course, it's a system. And of course, you would want to believe that it's 100% accurate and safe. But a family's already died unalive. Guy got burned to death in a car. The people at the beach with the Tesla house is burnt down. What else do you need to know that this is bad? All right, let me give you an example. Logic and AI. When logic fails. Now, when you're on the road, you drove. Some of us have seen that stupid idiot that has driven on the wrong way on the one-way street, right? And some of us have noticed that the GPS will tell us to go down a one-way that's not really a one-way, right? So in our human brain, when we see that one-way sign going the wrong way, we can't go this way. But to an AI system, they just see the line. Hear me out. Now, if all they see is the line, they're not going to see that a car got hit 50 feet ahead and is spinning forward towards the vehicle. It's not going to catch on to that. And not to mention those people that have those dark thoughts that will walk in front of a vehicle to, end it all. But I worked at a call center for an insurance company. It happens. Now imagine this. You got these people and they're like, I don't want to traumatize someone, so they're going to do it in front of those cars. Or a tree. Who knows? I'm just saying. Just think. Here with me. Stay with me for a second. If a customer gets out of a Waymo vehicle and they're rushing and they run and they forget to close the door, what happens then? Is the car just stuck there? Does it say beep, 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 beep? Can you shut my door? Is anyone near me that can shut my door? And another thing, these cars are like a gold mine for hackers because the vehicle is unmanned. Nobody's in it. There's cameras, but that can be hacked. There's sensors, but that can be hacked. There's stuff in there, but they can all be hacked. So essentially, you probably have a whole bunch of hackers that are going around town, just hopping into Waymo vehicles, hacking it, and never having to pay for another drive or another bill again. You didn't think about that, did you? Another thing, how are these cars going to recharge themselves? Will they know beyond Uber's greed that their vehicle might shut down with a passenger in the vehicle on the highway Interstate 95, where no tow truck can pick you up? And to the riders in those Waymos, when the vehicle breaks down, what are you going to do? What are you going to do when the vehicle breaks down? Just curious. If the vehicle gets a flat tire and it keeps driving because its sensors broken in the tire because those sensors are not very, very, very good, what are you going to do? Now you're just flopping around on town. Imagine this. You're heading home. Your Waymo is turning the corner. On the left of you is a park. And on the right of you is an eager kid to get in that park. And in slow motion, you get to see the horror of your ride taking out another person. Now, not saying it's your fault, but I can say the guilt will kill you. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. But remember, God loves you and I love you too. And I'm just saying, these are some things to think about before you get in those Waymo cars. I've already had someone get in a vehicle that said they got in a Waymo and they was going around in circles. And when they called customer support, they said, oh, well, you have to go in your app and reset it. Oh, that's going to be so fun for you. I can't wait for that for y'all. Aw.